actually get there. We'll see. Where's the mountains? I recognize. Drive up to Alpine. Not Alpine. Well, whatever. Cuyamaca, you know. That's it. Cuyamaca. Mount Cuyamaca. Viewpoint 1 mile. Really? Should I go over there? I like views. You know me and views. I'm all about that. To me, this is all pretty good view. Road mark going on. Still pretty warm. I was wondering if it's going to be freezing if I get up here. But last sign I saw was at 2,000, there's 3,000 feet. So we're 1,000 feet above Cape Hay Mountain. 2 miles already. Just got here. Okay, 2 miles it is. Well, if nothing else, I'll get some scenery while driving there. These weird mountains and stuff. There's a weird bridge. But there's lots of trailheads around here, for sure. It's really nice. Oh, I remember that one. I think I've been here before. I don't remember that. Okay, here I am. I'm on the trail and I'm digging it. This is July 30th, 2025. And I'm just going up this trail here in Cuyamaca Mountains. I just know, I don't know where I'm going or what to expect. Never been here before. I just know I like a trail that goes up to a view. This one's definitely going up. So let's go. I don't know where it goes to, but so I'm just going. See what happens. It's nice and hot. It's about 84 degrees. Nobody's around. I'm the only one here. Except for, so it looks like some firefighters are coming in to do something at the entrance. I don't know. I didn't go up to them and talk to them or anything. I was just looking at them going, what are they doing? So we'll see. I'll just keep the camera on. This is how you film Bigfoot. You keep the camera on. Don't turn it off when Bigfoot shows up. Same thing, same applies to UFOs. If UFO shows up, do not turn off the camera. If a ghost shows up, do not turn it off. Yeah, it's definitely a steep hill, so I love the workout. But this looks like a well-traveled trail. But there's nobody here today. This is Wednesday. So it's around 1 o'clock. And this thing looks like it goes for a long time. So I'll turn it off for now. Unless Bigfoot shows up. Then I'll turn it back on. Or a UFO. That looks like Billy Muir UFO country right there. Okay, here I am at the top of this peak. Is that dust? There's some dust on you. There we go. Looking back, where I parked that somewhere down there. That's the mountain on the other side of the road. Road 79, I do believe. Just goes up, it just winds all around. I could tell people like to bring up their cars here just to drive that windy road. It's kind of a neat windy road people want to speed on. See if they die. I don't know where this goes further. Let's see. Does it go about that peak? I hope it goes up there. I want to go up that peak up there. Hoping that's where this goes. Go to the tippy top, right? Oh, horses were here. Look at that. So this is a horse trail. See all the horse shoes. People bring their horses up here. So I guess no, it's not going to go up there. Horses are going along here. Horses can't go up too steep. Right. For that plant. Yeah, there's a bunch of these along here, huh? Oh, that was a quail. Hey quail, get back here, I wanted to film you. So like, no, we don't want to be around you. See, this looks like a lot like Poway, I swear. Actually, this whole area, whole San Diego all kind of looks the same when you get out into the boonies. Let's see what else wildlife pops out at me. Come on, wildlife. Here, bear. Whoa, bear. I'm here, bear. And mountain lions. I think those are the only two you got to worry about. Mountain lions and bears. I think you make a lot of noise. They won't get anywhere near you. Like I'm doing right now, talking to the camera. That was a bird. So we're at the flat spot, easy to walk. Yeah, this is easier than Capay Mountain. This trail is like for wussies. Gotta give a wuss a good workout. Huh? Yeah, I did have my earplugs in with lots of dish soap, but not one fly has approached me, so I think it's no longer fly season. No longer fly season. Which means less birds. Because they love flies. Flying after the fly. Yeah, this is like Poway, except no buildings, no houses. All pretty much barren up here. The only houses along Highway 79, and they're few and sparse, which surprises me. This seems like a great place to build a house. And it's not far from San Diego. It's about a 45-minute drive with no traffic. So it seems like this would be built in right away, right? Very nice area. All right. It's all new to me, so I thought I'd film it. Instead of going on the same old trail, I decided to go on a different one. Except this trail's far away from my house. More of those. Interesting. Oh, there's Thrashy. Of course there's Thrashy. Thrashy's always there to be my bud. Right, Thrash? Yeah, little brown thrasher birds are everywhere. They seem to like to hang out with people. Just seems that way. Where this goes, I don't know. I looked out on my GPS, see if there's a way to show hiking trails. There's not. There is on my older one. It's updated, but I can't get my older one fired up. I have to be directly to a battery, which I didn't have the plug, so in a different car. But you know, I was thinking, I'll bet the Toyota can make it up here. I took the truck thinking, Toyota never make that. I think it probably could. But the truck's more comfortable. Right. Looks like the trail just goes around this and over to there somewhere. Kind of a boring trail. I was hoping to get a sensationalistic view, but no. I guess that's why there's nobody here. Probably better trails than this. I just don't know where they are. I tried to go over to the state park over there, Cuyamaca Park. Was my original destination because it says it's a Cuyamaca view, which the park was completely empty, and there's a sign there saying you got to pay $10 if you want to park anywhere near here. I'm like going, $10? They know I'm cheap, and I already paid my taxes, so I want to pay another $10 to somebody who's being paid by the government. And that place, this whole place was built on taxpayers' money, and I got to pay another $10. What is this? Oak East Mesa. This is the fire road for the something. Let's see, what's this say? Yeah, I'll just keep going. I'm gonna just walk the whole thing. I'm worried about it. Worried about what if, you know, that doesn't go where I want to go, which is up there. I want to go up there. Yeah. But I am bushwhacking it. I am not dressed for bushwhacking. Nope. Those firefighters came in, they were fully dressed with pack gear and chainsaws. So they're ready. The firefighters, or whatever they were, city workers, I don't know. down at the entrance. Here we go, we're going up this way. That's kind of cool. Was that Thrashy again? He got whoop us. Thrashy's keeping an eye on me. Make sure I'm safe. That's the way my cat was. I had a cat that would protect me fiercely. I was like, dude, I outweigh you by 3,000%. How are you going to protect me? She's looking at me going, well, I got claws and teeth. You got claws and teeth? Nope. There we go. Cat's got claws and teeth. There's Thrashy again. Hey Thrashy. Oh, another Thrashy. Oh, Thrashy's everywhere. Did you guys hear me coming? Huh? Yeah. Good old Thrash. Hey, Thrash. Hello, Thrashy. Who's crossing in front of me? You guys crossing in front of me? Let me know you're there. Yeah. You know, watching for anything. Come on, there's got to be wildlife here. Something besides Thrashies and Blue Jays. I already see lots of Thrashies and Blue Jays by my house. Keep you out of the sun. These GoPros get hot when you run them. What? Another dove. Come on, man. I want to see something besides doves. Well, I still love you, dove. There's a lot of you around. Guess I gotta slow down, huh? Wildlife's acting like, oh, this guy's too much of in a hurry. Oh yeah, you can hear the wind rustling through the pine. You know, I remember going on a trail similar to this. When I went to Camp Cuyamaca in 1972, we went horseback riding. And of course I acted like a complete dork. I was 7 years old. And I was afraid of them horses, I was going to fall off. So I didn't want to go down any steep hills. So I was acting like a total dork about it. I'm gonna fall off. I didn't want to go horseback riding ever again after that. But I can say I went horseback riding before I die. I can say it on my deathbed. Hey, guess what? In 1972, guess what I did? Deathbed coming up. Do I have 20? Do I have 30 years left? Who knows? That famous actor died, I think it was today. He was the exact same age as me, 60 years old. He died in Israel. He was an Israeli actor, but he starred in some really great movies like Dark Knight. I don't remember his name. But I'm looking at that guy going, he's the same age as me. He looks older than me. What the hell? Looks more like he's 89. If I'm being biased, of course. I probably do look 89. Yeah, he just keeled over and died. He was swimming at the beach. Sounds like fun to me. Go swimming. He came out of the water and died. And everybody's going, oh, it was the you know what. The you know what. I can't say. This is a YouTube video. I say what it is. You know, because you're supposed to say the you know what is good for you. If you don't say that on YouTube, you get shut down. Whole channel. So we'll just say it's the you know what. People were swearing up and down. That's what it was. Well, which way do I go? It's a fork. So this is, if I go straight, it's Harvey Moore Trail. Goes to the springs in 2 miles. That's a long ways to get to the springs. Wow, I don't think I've ever even hiked 2 miles before. Should I do it? Should I go for it? What time is it? 2 miles, jeez. I barely went very far and there's still more to film. Look at these trees, these are great. Wow, I'm digging it. The camera's in the sun, it's getting really hot. I'm hoping to give a camera a break, but I gotta film this. Plus I got my zoom camera with me too as a backup. Brought both my best cameras. These are my two best. GoPro 11 and a Full HD HC V380 zoom. It's a 90 by zoom camera. You can't buy them right now. Maybe they'll make them later. Oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, let's go up here. This looks great. I'm digging this trail. If I go on the same trail, it's because I'm just there for the exercise mostly. But a different trail. Wow, something different. See, there's down on the valley, that's where 79 is, so we're looking back down onto it. I think. I could be past it because I thought 79 was over there. Maybe this is a different valley. I think I see the road. Maybe a peeking back down onto the valley. Yeah, this is the way to go. Oh, that's Condor. I gotta get that right. Nah, he's going into the sun. I won't be able to get him quick enough. But yeah, that's a Condor right there. Yeah, they don't stick around long. I'm gonna catch one on camera. You gotta be ready. Get a good shot of him. Okay, here's a part I didn't film. On the way up, Camp Cuyamaca. What's the Camp Cuyamaca song? I can't remember. Which time I sang it was 50 years ago, 55 years ago. I was like 7 years old, 1972. It has something, chorus line is, "Oh Mom, I want to go home." At Camp Cuyamaca, they say that something is mighty fine. But every time I turn, oh, the counselors are mighty fine, but every time I turn around, they're 99. Oh man, I want to go home. From Camp Cuyamaca. So they're training us to complain in the song. Which at the time I didn't think much of that. Why would I want to complain? I'm not complaining. But it's supposed to be funny, and I love comedy, so when I was a kid too, so I was trying to be funny and go along with it. Camp Cuyamaca. Wonder where that's at. I never looked it up. If I go over there, I'm not going to remember a thing, so forget it. They wanted us to go to Camp Cuyamaca for 6th grade graduation. I was like, no thanks, I already went. 6th grade graduation, what year was that? 1977. 6th grade graduation. 12 years old, 11, somewhere around that age. So you can hear the firefighters running their chainsaws. Gives them something to do. It's good exercise. To play with some manly tools. Right? Right. It looks like we're almost there. Time to go. Yeah, I didn't go all the way to the end of that trail. It just stretches on for miles like that with the same thing. So that's Highway 79 right there. What are they doing over there? Did they walk over that way? I guess so, huh? What are they doing? Nope, can't see them, just hear them. You're not happy with their chainsaws. I'm probably trying to prevent forest fires, right? Gotta chop down all the dead trees. I kind of doubt that would work though. You know. I mean, look at LA. There's not one pine tree in LA. Not one. Except the ones that they cut down and made into houses. Wooden houses. Man, I don't know. Adam Carolla was like touring the fire in LA, and he comes up to this mansion. It's all made out of cement and steel, you know, rich guy's house, not made out of wood, and the whole thing burnt down. It's like, dude, how did it burn? Why did the pine tree cut the top cut off? I wonder why they did that. How do you think that thing's going to grow back with the top cut off like that? It's going to have to like develop a identical twin, right? See, this is what I mean by firefighters. Who are they? I didn't even read the truck to see what it is. Oh, Rangers? What does it say? California State Parks. Oh, it's a California State Park. Oh, but that's a cool job. Dang, dude, I'm jealous. What the hell? Hang out at the park and get paid. And drive a paid-for luxurious truck. Dang. I'm digging that. Okay, we're out of here. What was that? Oh shit. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, there's somebody. Screech! Is that you, Screech? Screech! Is that you, buddy? Here's Screech. There's something running up the trail with a skinny tail. A bird. Some sort of a bird. Ran up the trail. I missed it. Dang it. I'm keeping the camera on this time, just in case it pops out again. Those things are pretty quick. So let's see. Uh-oh, there's a fly. I'm not prepared for the fly at the moment. Is that 79? I don't know, so far in. Looks like they had a fire here at one time. Look at that. That looks all burnt. Yep. Onward and upward. Let's go. We've got the horsies. I think there's horses over there. Well, anyway, this is horse territory right here. Here's horsies. Gotta remember my right turn coming up here pretty soon.
In 900 feet, turn right.
Okay. So that's the interesting windy road and all the pastures. I'm always sitting around the city, I don't see that much.
Take next right.
So yeah, this is all real close by actually. I should come up here more often. Pretty nice. But no flies. Shot. Bunch of busybodies ruining my shot. Oh, I'm in a big rush. It's not to the country to be a big rush. That was a good shot. Well, I thought I filmed a little bit of this. I like it. Keep the country music down. Working on something. What time is it now? 3:05. 3 o'clock in the afternoon on July 30th, 2025. So we're hiking up in Julian. Not Julian. I keep saying that. It's not Julian. Julian's much further away from here. That's now Cuyamaca, I mean. I think Julian's much further than that. Julian is the mountains that looks over the desert, like Borrego Desert or some shit. I've checked out mobile van life before, you know, the mobile home people, and man, that is an expensive way to live. They say it's cheaper, but I don't think so. Not from where I'm looking. That shit's expensive. And you know they pay up to $2,000 to register their motorhome for driving on the road? $2,000. Dude! The A house is next exit. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm not into gambling. I really couldn't get anything out of it. I suppose if I hung out there and people started being friendly with me, then I'd probably like it, right? That's what it's all about, just getting together and everybody being friendly. So I can't imagine that makes you any money, you know. Although my buddy Duke, he does it all the time. Him and his wife are experts at it, making money at casinos and using coupons and deals and stuff like that. One long video. It's probably going to take 2 days to export this one out of the editor because it's all GoPro. Cool dog. I got the air going in this car. This car has 79,000 miles on it. The air conditioner works like it's still brand new. The smog check guy told me this thing's gonna last at least 200,000 miles.